we're all really like goal oriented towards our academics, which is a huge thing. But also just like we're all crazy and weird, and it's just I don't know, it's kind of like the sisters I never had. I mean, I have one sister, but mainly brothers, so it's just nice to have a big group of sisters, because they're both like my younger sisters and my older sisters at the same time, because I never had an older sister, so it's just nice to have that group to be with.
Like the family value.
Mm-hmm. I never knew multicultural sororities even existed before I got to campus. I mean, I grew up in Monument, so super white. But yeah, once I got here, learned more about it, and I just still, like, even before I began my process, still pictured like traditional with the party scenes, like what you see on TV and things like that. And then I really liked about like the multicultural is like we're a lot smaller. You actually get to know your sisters. Just the Multicultural Greek Council is a lot closer than like PHC or something like that, because they're so big, and so like we all know everyone, and I really like that. It's just kind of how small it was drew me towards it. With traditionals, it's that they choose you, and like one of our things is that we don't choose you, you choose us, and that's kind of like what my sorority was founded on, and it's a huge part of who each of us are. I don't really know much about how their processes are, but I guess it's just like less meaning to it is what I see. They don't know the meaning behind their colors. They don't know why they have the letters they do. They don't, they just don't treat everything with the care I think that all of us do in the Multicultural Greek Council. Like everything is so sacred to us, and they don't understand that. Like, for instance, last night at our stroll practice for Greek Week, like all of us are, during the stroll, we throw up our signs, and like we of course threw up our chi, and they were like, oh, what's this? And we were like, don't do that, like you're not supposed to do that. And they were like, why? Like and they're allowed to wear each other's like letters, they're allowed to throw up each other's signs. It just doesn't mean there's not as much meaning behind it. I've held the position ever since I crossed, which has been a huge part, just like learning to juggle school, work, and positions, and I really love holding positions. It's just feels nice to have like a say in what's going on. And then, I mean, the different things we do, like our philanthropy, which is Arms of Love, Nicaragua. Both the older sisters when I crossed, and then getting to see the new lines is just like so cool. Just kind of getting to leave your mark, and seeing all the women grow and become leaders and see what they do with their lives, and just everything about it, I guess, has been great. If I could choose it again,